Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, sequel to The Hitman's Bodyguard. Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson, and Salma Hayek, all three of them are back in this movie for a big blast. This time, Samuel L. Jackson is kidnapped by some mafia guys. Salma Hayek comes to Ryan Reynolds to get him to rescue her husband.
You said, baby, get me Michael Brice.
What? No. I said, baby, I need help. Get anyone but Michael Bryce.
What?
But Ryan Reynolds is on a sabbatical. He still did not get his AAA license back of bodyguarding, so he's very upset about that. He is not happy with his life. So his therapist suggested that he should take a vacation. He should enjoy his life. So he goes for a vacation, but that is short-lived because Salma Hayek comes and she takes him away to save her husband. I'm not gonna lie, I liked the first Hitman's Bodyguard movie. I thought it was a fun movie, and I was waiting for the second part to come out. I was really excited about it. This movie is also fun. It has everything that the first movie had. It has the funny banters between Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson, now Salma Hayek as well.
How many times have you nearly got me killed? Not enough.
The thing about this movie seems to be that the directors just want to see Ryan Reynolds' character suffer. Michael Bryce, who is literally used like a cartoon character in this movie, like in Tom and Jerry, how Tom is thrown around. He is thrown around like that in this movie. He probably gets hit by a car like 3 to 4 times in this movie, and he does not die. He just keeps suffering. Things that happen around him are everything against him. Like every character in this movie, whatever they do, it impacts him and his life or his body, and he goes through it all like a fucking cartoon character. Like he gets up every time, getting hit by a car, thrown off from a car, getting shot at, getting punched, getting tortured. He endures everything and comes back like nothing happened. I think they intentionally made it like that so you laugh at his misery, and I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did laugh a lot because it was fucking funny to see him just being thrown around like a fucking cartoon character. I've seen a lot of people complain about this movie, that this movie is totally bullshit or ridiculous. I just think that's what the directors were going for. I think they just wanted to give a ridiculous movie. I mean, after seeing the first one, that's what I expected from the second one. But this time around, though, the story is obviously bullshit. I mean, the story in this movie makes no sense. Like, it's like a 90s movie. There's a bad guy who wants to destroy the world.
In 4 days, all of Europe will burn. They're planning a full-scale cyber attack.
And you gotta save the day. And the worst part about this movie is probably Antonio Banderas as the main villain. I mean, Antonio Banderas is a great actor. I like him. I liked him on many movies, and I think he could have been a very menacing villain, but he just wasn't. Like, there's a guy who wants to destroy all of Europe. Why? Just because. And who has to save the world? A bodyguard and a fucking criminal. Why? Just because. If you don't care about those things, if you are just like, I don't give a fuck, I want to watch a fun movie, I don't want to use my brain that much, it's a very fun movie. I did that. I didn't have any high expectation. I didn't give a fuck about the story. I didn't care, and I had a good time because I knew the story was gonna be bullshit. I knew that I'm not gonna watch this movie for story. I'm just gonna watch this movie for Deadpool and
Bad motherfucker.
and obviously Salma Hayek. There are some other things that took me out of the movie. There seems to be a lot of voiceovers that were done for this movie. You will see some people like talking on the phone or doing something else and saying something that doesn't quite match with what they're actually saying. So in situations like that, you can understand when the camera changes from the guy, the lines weren't actually there before, they were added in post. They probably were dubbed. Now that I've told you that, when you watch the movie, you'll see it even more, and it's kind of just gonna take you out of the experience. So yeah, the bad things about this movie: story is bullshit, the villain is generic as fuck, and there are some voiceovers that are just not done so well. But other than that, this movie has fantastic action sequences and a lot of funny scenes.
Are you ready to get your freak on? What? That came out wrong. Not together. With us. That also came out wrong.
It's enjoyable. I actually very much enjoyed watching this movie. So I think I'm gonna give this movie a 6.5 on 10 because it was okay. It was fun. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, you know what to do. Just hit the like and subscribe and share with your friends if you want. And I will see you on the next video.